Hi everybody, it's Threadmaster Kay here, and I'm talking to you today about those pesky jowls. Jowls are a huge problem. They cause you to feel insecure about yourself. You know, you might have the best dress on, the best outfit, and then you just look at your face in the mirror and you go, oh gosh, I can't stand these. Why has it happened? Your natural, beautiful brown fat of your face has now been depleted. Your mid-face has fallen, and that weight now is sitting down on your lower face. The platysmal bands and your depressor anguli oris is the muscle that's underneath. This muscle now has gotten weakened. It's usually in your mid to late 30s that this slowly starts to show up. If you want to see if you're having this problem and it's not really there, not a real problem yet, like you don't have like a deep marionette with like heavier tissue, you'll want to make sure that your corners of your lips are not pulling down. I find that when I assess my clients and they come in for threads, the first thing I look at is what's the corner of your mouth looking like. If it's really pulling and those marionettes are sort of just starting, that is a complete sign to get your mid-face, lower face lift done. If you do this, you're definitely going to be able to keep your face more lifted, more V-shape. Some cultures, I find Eastern Europeans and of course Asians, naturally have a more square shape, and that is why thread lifting has been huge in Korea, and it offers them a way to remodel and reshape their face into a V shape. There are other modalities you can use. There's the Forma type energy devices. There's alt therapy that you can use as well. But a lot of these procedures do only offer you the ability to minimize the jowl. It doesn't really offer correction. The only way to truly correct this area is with surgery, actually, but I do find that getting a thread lift at the right time by the right provider will definitely help you buy some of this time. Now, I want you to continue to watch this video right to the very end, where I'm going to show you some at-home exercises that you can do, at-home procedures you can do yourself to minimize your jowls getting worse. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe, share, and you can win one of my beautiful glow packages that we're going to be sending to you no matter where you are in the world. Thanks for now. So hi everybody, and today I have Janice here with me, and Janice has hated her jowls, right?
Yes.
So if you just keep watching, you'll see that I'll post her original before picture, her after the first procedure, and then a few months later, I do a second procedure and her final result. I still wouldn't say we're at the final result, but she doesn't have those heavy jowls. She doesn't have a square face anymore. You can see that in the pictures that we're going to be posting. I'm going to show you what I actually did with the threads, okay? So when Janice, actually, if you take a look at her now, she has a remnant of what you see is a jowl, but if I do this, you'll see that that basically now is gone. So that requires her third procedure. So in her third procedure, I'm going to actually be doing a mid-face lift where I'm going to bring her cheek up here, and you can see automatically that minimizes. I'll be using a suture from her mid-face going down just below her jowl. So the suture will actually go right insertion point at CK1 if you know your MD codes, and it will go past the heaviest point of her jowl. So I actually take a white pencil, I'll make a mark, I'll look at the heaviest point of her jowl, and the suture will go down past that, and actually then I'll bring her chin, her jawline up, and I will actually put that suture and embed it just below her jawline, catching that platysma as well. So the suture will go here, the suture will go here, and of course to find, I may do a suture in front of her jowl and behind. So we may even do one to the middle of her nose and her mouth into the nasolabial, and then one pre-jowl, one sort of post-jowl, and then that will come up nicely. And then of course you have to finish it always with your jawline sutures, and possibly I will do a lateral to lock it all in place. So now you're seeing her face where she only has one procedure left. And Janice, how old are you?
46.
46. So this has been caused, how long have you had like sort of heaviness in this area?
I think it started, it is a little hereditary. My mom and I both have heavy cheeks, but it started dropping like 31 years old. I started seeing it drop, and now it's just getting worse and worse.
And then you came to work for me. And I said, we're going to do something about those jowls, because you can't work for me and have jowls. I mean, it just doesn't go. But we want to have that picture, so you'll see it in the before picture. But one more thing I want to talk to you about is that I've had videos previously to go back and look at the fillers and threads video. But I've already done her jawline twice, right? So, and what I did last time was I added mesh threads here. And I've also done filler in her jawline and into her chin in this area. So that's why at this point we're able to lift this like this in her final procedure, and she will be able to get, you know, a nice smooth jawline all the way across without a predominant jowl. But if I hadn't done sort of stabilized her chin and her jawline and added the filler in here, this would still look like chinny chin chin, and this would look like a jawline, and her jowl would be right here. So you'll understand this more if you go back to her original picture, but you'll be seeing that, and you'll understand why now it's going to be the third procedure. So she's had the first one, baseline with your after picture one, a few months later, the second procedure, and now I will be doing the third procedure, and you'll be following up with us in the next video. So I'll post all three, and now Janice will be able to just do maintenance. So every 6 months or so, I'll throw a 19100 cog in there to make sure it's up, and I'll throw one in here and always stabilize these two areas. She has a beautiful cheek, you know, considering her age. She's got amazing cheek structure here. So as the 6 months to the year come and go, we're just going to watch you carefully and make sure that everything is always well snatched. Thanks for watching. If you love these videos and you'd like to see these, make sure you keep watching to the end, subscribe, and share. Now, Janice.
Yes.
What can people do out there that want to support their facial structure? This is something you do for us in our clinic all the time. Will you talk to us about some of the non-invasive methods that they can do at home?
Absolutely.
So you offer this sculpting facial.
So we offer some facials here at Kay Medi Spa, and one of the ones that I specialize in is face contouring. It's a facial where I perform on some clients to help lift their skin naturally according to the structure and shell of their face. And they'll go home with some knowledge of how to do it, whether it's through exercises, skincare, tools such as this. This is a gua sha, and I'll show you actually. Okay, is that okay?
Yes.
All right, so a gua sha, of course, you're gonna use a good skincare product, medical-based, mineral-based. You put that on first, you know, wash, cleanse your face, add some oils, a good serum, vitamin C serum, moisturizer. We carry that here. We carry Glow Skincare, which is amazing.
All right, next.
Gua sha, yeah. And then, so we'll begin with, always start from the middle of your face and hold on to your chin, like right beside it, and then lift. Follow your jawline up to your ear. You could do that about 5 times, like that. And then the last 2, bring it down, because now you're draining your lymph nodes, right? So the first 5, and then the last 2 or 3, how many you want. You bring it up and bring it back down. Another way is your jowls. We're talking about jowls. You could, again, hold your lip, and I won't just, Kay looks so beautiful, I don't want to touch your lips. So you're going to bring that up, always up, lift, lift. Massage that
and
lift.
It's pretty amazing that if you just come in and you do before picture and you just do one of Janice's sculpting facials with this incredible little device, you can see quite an improvement in those muscles, because we don't actually take the time to work out our faces. We don't take the time to massage our faces. I remember, you know, my mother used oil of Olay back in the day, and she would massage her neck, and then she would do this, and then she would do all of this. And I've seen it, we've sort of lost that, yet we already knew it. My mom did it.
Exactly.
And we don't take the time, just slap things on our face and wash it, and we're always out the door. So take the time, ladies and gentlemen, take the time, because these few simple things, if you start them as part of your routine when you're still in your 20s and 30s, you can really preserve that muscle. You're exercising them just the same way when you go to the gym and you work out. If you can get good musculature as you're aging, and we've all seen those people in the gym who are like, oh my god, he looks amazing. He must be 70. They have great musculature. It just goes to show that you can do that, and you can do that for your skin, and you can do that for your facial muscles. So make sure you're hydrated, do your facial exercises, facial yoga, facial contouring, your own gua sha exercise with your skincare, and you're going to find that if you do a thread lift before and or after, these are great practices to incorporate into your skincare facial routine. Thanks everybody for sharing. Thanks for joining us here on Kay's Corner. If you like these videos, please subscribe so you'll know when I'm posting the next one. And send us a message, send us your comments, and I will try to make videos on all those interests that you may have. Bye for now. So we are doing a giveaway for helping me with this new Threadlift channel. It is a channel for beauty, good health, excellence, wellness. There's so many topics I'm looking forward to cover. We're giving away this lovely travel essential kit by Glow Skin Beauty. It's mostly formulated for the blue light protection, dehydration, and dullness. It is a nice little kit to take away for your travel, and also to try a medical skincare line without having to invest in the big pieces. We're doing this as a nice giveaway for those who comment and subscribe and share. Please definitely do that, and no matter where you are in the world, we will send you this as a gift from us. Thanks once more.